Okay, so for my presentation, I chose the Eucalyptus globulus, and this is also known as the Tasmanian blue gum or the blue gum eucalyptus. So the Tasmanian part of this name originates from its native habitat in Tasmania, while the blue gum was named after the distinct appearance of the seeds. The family of the species is the Myrtaceae, which is known as the myrtle family. And this family consists of other eucalyptuses that are notable for being woody, having essential oils, and being able to flower in multiple parts of 4 to 5 at a time. So it is an angiosperm, and this means that it produces flowers and seeds enclosed within a carpel. So this species primarily resides within the southeast coast of Tasmania, but also has been found in other coastal parts of California and Hawaii. It flourishes in climates located in mild and temperate areas, and an ideal climate would be an area with no severe dry season and with an annual rainfall of at least 35 inches. So many species are known to reside in California, where there is 21 inches of rainfall, followed by a dry season. And there's actually a lot of fog around this area, so this compensates for the lack of rain. Soils of good drainage, low salinity, and a high depth of 2 feet or more are good conditions for the Eucalyptus globulus to grow in. And there are actually many medicinal uses of the oils extracted from this plant. And this consists of being a good nasal decongestant, a coughing suppressant, a muscular/joint pain reliever, and also a disinfectant. So the growth form of this species is primarily woody, and this means that it uses wood as its structural tissue, and it is perennial, meaning that it can exist for long periods of time. It is also idioparous, which means that it can reproduce multiple times within its lifespan. In terms of the sexual and gender system, selfing often results in severe inbreeding depression for the growth rates. So primarily the species will be an outcrosser. And this is a key factor depending on the self-incompatibility of the female tree, and this varies widely among the species. And so the species uses wind dispersal for its primary mechanism for dispersal, and the seeds are relatively large, up to 300 seeds per gram are dispersed at a time. So in terms of the phenology, the eucalyptus in California flowers from November to April during the wet season. So here I'm just going to draw a quick picture. November. The leaves. And then here are the seeds. And so these flower buds have a cap called an operculum, and this falls off, allowing the stamen filaments to extend and grow out of the cup. So if you magnify this seed right here, you'll be able to see that. So here's the seed. And then here is the operculum. And then this will fall off, allowing the stamen filaments to extend out and start developing into the actual flower. Right. Okay, so these filaments then develop into a yellowish white petal, and this color, along with the distinct scent of the flower itself, is primarily used to attract the pollinators, such as insects, hummingbirds, and other nectar feeders. And so at around October to March, about 11 months after flowering, the fruit then develops into a top-shaped woody capsule. And the stem of these capsules have prominent wings that are used to make it more aerodynamic. So this is about 11 months post flowering. This is from and here's the stem right here, these little wings. And these little things will help it make it more aerodynamic. And so the capsules are then released immediately upon ripening from wind dispersal at a height of 40 meters, and this height usually fluctuates depending on the height of the tree itself. So pretending that this seed is still on the tree, it would be dispersed by the wind at a height of 40 meters, give or take, plus or minus, and then it would just disperse along with the wind once it ripens. And that is about it. Thank you.